Hello, my beautiful students. It's me, Teacher Jawan. You know that I miss you so much. How are you today? Are you happy or sad? Are you happy or sad? You should say, I am happy. Good job. Today, we are having a science class. Let's start our lesson with the 7 days of the week. 7 days of the week: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. 7 days of the week. Excellent. High five. Good job. Now, today we're going to learn about the 4 seasons. Okay? The 4 seasons. So, there are 4 seasons in a year. How many seasons in a year? 4 seasons. And these 4 seasons are winter, spring, summer, and fall. And the other name for fall is autumn. So the 4 seasons are winter, spring, summer, and fall. And we're going to discuss each season, one by one, okay? If you want to know what I am talking about, listen to this song, okay?
Did you know that there are 4 seasons in every year? What's your favorite season? If you know all the seasons, clap your hands. If you know all the seasons, clap your hands. If you know all the seasons, you've got 4 terrific reasons to shout out and name the seasons. Clap your hands.
If you really love the winter, go like this. If you really love the winter, go like this. 'Cause the winter is the season when your nose is always freezing and you're shivering and sneezing. Go like this.
In the spring you run and play and shout hooray! Hooray! In the spring you run and play and shout hooray! Hooray! In the spring the grass is growing and the gentle breeze is blowing and the warmer sun is glowing. Shout hooray! Hooray!
Well, if you really love the summer, stamp your feet. If you really love the summer, stamp your feet. In the summer you can play and swim and camp and fish all day. All summer, please don't go away. Stamp your feet.
If you really love the autumn, slap your knees. If you really love the autumn, slap your knees. When it's beginning to get cold and the leaves turn red and gold, then it's back to school you go. Slap your knees.
Okay, so the 4 seasons of the year are winter, spring, summer, and fall. Now, boys and girls, the first season that we're going to learn about is winter. Winter. Repeat after me. Say winter. 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 Excellent. Now, what happens in winter? What happens in winter? If you want to know the answer, listen to this song.
Yellowland.
Winter's here now, winter's here now. Get your coats, get your scarves. Have you made a snowman? Have you made a snowman? Socks and boots, woolly gloves. Winter's here now, winter's here now. Shorter days, longer nights. Plants and trees stop growing when it's cold and snowing. Stars are bright, chilly nights. Winter's here now, winter's here now. Rain and ice, windy storms. Animals are sleeping underground and keeping safe and warm, safe and warm.
Okay, so repeat after me. Winter, winter, winter. Excellent. Now, how is the weather in winter? How is the weather in winter? Is it hot or cold? Is it hot or cold? Good. Cold. So in winter, the weather is cold. How is the weather in winter? In winter, the weather is cold. The weather is cold. So, how is the weather in winter? In winter, the weather is cold. Good. And sometimes it rains. And sometimes it snows. So, in winter, sometimes it rains and sometimes it snows. Good job. So, repeat after me. Say winter, winter. Good. Now, how is the weather in winter? In winter, the weather is cold. Sometimes it rains and sometimes it snows. So how is the weather in winter? The weather in winter is cold. Sometimes it rains and sometimes it snows. Okay, so how is the weather in winter? It is cold. In winter, the weather is cold. Sometimes it rains and sometimes it snows. Okay. Now, let's see what we should wear in winter to keep us warm, okay? Good. Okay, so now let's see what we should wear in winter to keep us warm, okay? Good. Now, do you know what's this? What's this? It's a coat. 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 Now, do you wear a coat in winter? Yes. You wear a coat in winter, so I wear a coat in winter. Good. Now, what's this? It's a hat. 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 Now, do you wear a hat in winter? Yes or no? Yes. You wear a hat in winter. So, I wear a hat in winter. Good job. Now, what's this? It's a scarf. 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 Good. Now, do you wear a scarf in winter? Yes, you wear a scarf in winter. So, I wear a scarf in winter. Good job. Now, what are these? These are gloves. Good job. Now, do you wear gloves in winter? Yes, you wear gloves in winter. So, I wear gloves in winter. Good job. Now, in winter, we wear a coat, coat, coat. In winter, we wear a hat, a hat, a hat. So in winter, I wear a coat, a coat. In winter, I wear a hat, a hat. And in winter, I wear a scarf, scarf. In winter, I wear gloves, gloves, gloves. Good. Okay, now color the clothes you wear in winter, winter. So, color the clothes you wear in winter. Color the clothes you wear in winter, okay? So, I will ask you, and you will tell me if you should color it or no, okay? So, you will tell me if I should color the item or no. So, what's this? It's a hat. Now, do you wear a hat in winter? Do you wear a hat in winter? Yes. So, we will color the hat. Good. Now, what's this? It's a dress. Dress. Now, do you wear a dress in winter? No. So, we will cross it. Now, what's this? It's a scarf. Scarf. Now, do you wear a scarf in winter? Do you wear a scarf in winter? Yes. So, we will color the scarf. Good job. Now, what's this? It's a coat, coat. Now, do you wear a coat in winter? Do you wear a coat in winter? Yes or no? Yes. So we will color the coat. Now, what's this? It's a t-shirt. T-shirt. Now, do you wear a t-shirt in winter? No. So we will cross the t-shirt. What are these? Gloves. Gloves. Excellent. Now, do you wear gloves in winter? Yes. So we will color the gloves. Good job. No, we should color inside the lines. So, okay. So we said that there are 4 seasons in a year. And the first season that we learned about is winter. Winter. How is the weather in winter? In winter, the weather is cold. Sometimes it rains and sometimes it snows. So, in winter, the weather is cold, sometimes it rains, and sometimes it snows. Good job. Now, let's learn about the next season. Now, do you know what comes after winter? Spring. Spring. So we're going to learn about spring. Spring. Repeat after me. Say spring. Spring. Good. Now, do you know in what season we are now? We are in spring. Good. Now, what happens in spring? If you want to know the answer, listen to this song.
Kidloland.
The season, did you know, Spring is the season when things grow, Winter was chilly, but now it is long gone. Spring brings the flowers and the sun, Spring is the season, now you know. Spring is the season when things grow, New little leaves are growing on the trees, swaying to and fro in the breeze. Spring is the season, now we know. Spring is the season when things grow, Little plants and flowers, oh so sweet. Birds in their nests sing tweet, 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 tweet.
Good. So, what happens in spring? What happens in spring? What happens in spring? Trees begin to grow green leaves and flowers. So trees begin to grow green leaves and flowers. So what happens in spring? Trees begin to grow green leaves and flowers. Okay, so I have a tree. It's a tree. And we said in spring, trees begin to grow green leaves. These are green leaves. So in spring, trees begin to grow green leaves and flowers. So in spring, I will stick the green leaves here. In spring, trees begin to grow green leaves and flowers. Here are the green leaves. Now, let's stick the flowers. So we said that in spring, trees began to grow green leaves and flowers. So you see the tree like this in spring, okay? Colorful flowers, green leaves. So in spring, you will see the tree with colorful flowers and green leaves. So we said that what happens in spring, trees begin to grow green leaves and flowers. Okay, so what happens in spring? In spring, trees begin to grow green leaves and flowers. Good. Now, in spring, the weather is warm. In spring, the weather is warm. And in spring, birds start singing sweet songs. So, in spring, the weather is warm. Birds start singing sweet songs. Now, trees begin to grow green leaves and flowers. So, in spring, trees begin to grow green leaves and flowers. Now you can see butterflies in spring, and in spring you can see cute ladybugs. And in spring we have picnics. So what happens in spring? In spring, the weather is warm. You can see the birds. Trees begin to grow green leaves and flowers. So in spring, you will see the trees like this, with colorful flowers and green leaves. You can see butterflies. You can see cute ladybugs. And you can have a picnic. Okay? Good. So, our season is spring. 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 We said that there are 4 seasons in a year. We learned about winter. we learned about spring. Repeat after me. Say spring. Spring. Now, circle the picture that belongs to the spring season. Which picture belongs to the spring season? Good job. This picture belongs to the spring season because we said that in spring you see the trees with green leaves and colorful flowers, okay? Because we said that in spring trees begin to grow green leaves and flowers, okay? Okay, so one more time. We said that in spring, trees begin to grow green leaves. In spring, trees begin to grow green leaves and flowers. So, in spring, trees begin to grow green leaves and flowers. Good job. Now, so well done. In this video, we learned about the 4 seasons. We said that there are 4 seasons in a year: winter, spring, summer, and fall. And we learned about winter and spring. That's all for now. In the next class, in the next video, we're going to learn about summer and fall. Okay. You know that I love you so much, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.